Hey, fire signs, welcome to your last weekend of the Cancer season, July 19th through the 21st weekend reading. How are you guys doing? Hope you had a great July. I know it's not officially over, but we're getting there, aren't we? And happy post full moon and partial lunar eclipse to fire signs. So this reading is for this weekend, July 19th through the 21st, for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo friends. If this is your first time watching my channel, welcome and thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are returning, thank you for your like, share, subscribe, and comments. Tomorrow is the drawing for the free 30-minute recorded reading. I'm so excited. If you have commented and subscribed, then you have automatically been drawn to the reading, and I will announce the winner tomorrow, 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'll upload a video if you're not able to watch live. I'll try to go live. My reception here in the country is a little sketchy, but I will still do my best, okay? All right, you guys, so we're going to find out what's going on with Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo for this weekend, July 19th through the 21st. Your guidance cards, you guys, is what do you desire? Okay, and it says you now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's desires, true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Then from the Goddess Guidance deck, you have Goddess Kali, endings and beginnings. It says the old must be released so that the new can enter. So those are definitely connected. So yeah, Illumination is coming out from the Nature's Whispers deck, number 2. And then from the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connections, it says turn on your love light, fire signs. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Works for me. Love the universe. Wow. So it looks like someone will be turning on a love light. Maybe the need to, this moon has been so powerful, you guys. I don't know if you have had these experiences, but I did some things with intentionality and literally wrote down things I wanted to get rid of with the partial lunar eclipse. Feelings, negative thoughts, all kinds of stuff. And did a little ritual myself where, in the tub where I was just sort of like, okay, I am going to write everything down that I want to release and get rid of in this eclipse. And then imagine that gone. What do I want my life to look like? And it was so powerful just doing the work and the process of literally feeling how I was going to feel, releasing things, letting them go. It was amazing. Okay. So if you guys did anything during the full moon or lunar, and I updated my vision board. Actually, I overhauled it. I overhauled my vision board. I'm just, I'm embracing a totally new life, a totally new beginning in a different part of the country. And I'm here for it all. So I've really settled in, released some old energy. So this endings and beginnings and illumination, the moon, I could totally relate to all of that. So let me know what you guys did. I'm curious. Alrighty. I'm just getting one more card for my Leos and then we'll start. And then I'll do another clarifier, all right? So it's in the order of Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. All righty. And then I'll get a clarifier on all of these. All right. So Sagittarius, starting with you, the card that came out for you guys was the 3 of Gabriel right here. This is a positive card. This is your energy. Sagittarius, this is waiting for your ships to come in, prosperity arising from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. This is also the card that comes before the Four of Wands, which is for many a marriage card. It is a card of a stable, happy environment. It's also a card of celebration, going to events and things like that. So some of you are right there on the shore. You could be at a distance from someone that you love, also with the Three of Wands here and the ships. So you could be at a distance. And then the card that came out, the first clarifier, is the Six of Swords, which is going to see someone in secret, plans to travel, moving away from things that don't serve you. Our swords energy is our air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Sorry, I gapped out for a second. But anyway, so it's moving to calmer waters. I definitely feel like somebody is communicating with someone at a distance. If you're not going, you're definitely moving towards what you desire. So with the ships and the two boats. So it definitely speaks of movement, making progress, moving forward. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. And then we'll get a clarifier. Aries. The card that you guys got was the Seven of Ariel, comparable to the Seven of Pentacles. And this card says you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor, Aries. And clarifying it is the Knight of Swords. So it is having invested time, energy, effort into something. Ariel is comparable to Pentacles, so you could be dealing with a slow-moving earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but it looks like you guys have a very clear endeavor. You are communicating clearly, singleness of mind and vision, purpose or vision. It's like, I know what I want to do, and there's some quick moving energy towards that. All right, and then Leo, your first card was the Ace of Gabriel, which is comparable to the Ace of Wands. Don't let that bother you. That's just, it got wet, and I pulled them apart and it took it. But anyway, still the Ace of Gabriel, still the Ace of Wands, Leo, which is is divinely inspired passion. It is a brand new passionate idea and start to something, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, having a sense of wonder, Leo. So that is clarified by the Nine of Swords, which is air energy again, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But in this case, it's being anxious about something. It's like maybe you're anxious about a new start. Maybe there's a show or something coming up this weekend, an event, some artistic event where you are expressing the talent, and you could be worried about it. Like, I don't know if I'm ready. I'm not really sure. Or is everything going to go smoothly? So this is anxiety. That Nine of Swords energy is anxiety. Some of you are going to be in a social setting, though, being around friends, kicking it with people, being sociable is what I'm seeing. So there definitely seems to be some energy here. There's a Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as well. So some of you may be it's about giving. Six of Pentacles is about give and take. Okay, it's maybe the need to ask for help or expecting someone to pay you back for something. It is reciprocity. Okay, it's reciprocity. There's not an imbalance in the giving and receiving. It's very balanced. So someone could be asking you for help. This card is also sometimes about benevolence, giving to others, doing charity work, being, it could relate to turning on the love light for some of you. You may be feeling a particular need to be charitable to somebody, to be nice to someone. You could see someone going through something and you're like, you know what, I really think I need to be helpful and be of service here. All right. So I'm going to get clarifiers for all of you guys. All right. Holy Spirit, we'd like to clarify the Three of Gabriel and Six of Swords for my Saggies. Clarifying the Three of Gabriel and the Six of Swords for my Sagittarius. And I'm going to read that illumination card to you guys. I want to know more. But I believe what I'm getting is that moon energy definitely brought out some desires, things that, especially, for you fire signs, that moon brought out some desires, some things that maybe were buried underneath, that you're like, you know what, I do want to do that. Because each of your cards talk about movement, in some capacity, inspiration, having an inspired direction, and making moves forward. Fire signs. All right, and then one more for my Leo, a clarifier. But yeah, that moon energy definitely speaks to letting things go, new beginnings. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck for my fire sign. The sun. This is a beautiful, beautiful outcome, fire signs. This is the bomb energy. This is bliss, the life that you've imagined and dreamed of, being happy. It definitely speaks to illumination, right? Things coming out of the dark and into the light with this moon. See that moon there? And your outcome is the sun. I'm going to go ahead and read that now. And it says, just as a full moon sheds its light on our world, you are being shown that there is hope and guidance for you. Have faith. Just holding on to a belief in yourself will plant the seed of manifestation in your life. You are being asked to release any worry or fear that you may be harboring. The clarity you desire is at hand. All you need is something in which to place your faith. So trust in yourself, your support, and the divine. You will be assisted in difficult times. This can also signify inspiration, Leo. Inspiration, and new love. Turn on your love light, fire signs. Yes. Okay. There is a shedding of light on hidden treasures or surprises. So Sagittarius, definitely think this relates to you. This is literally moving. This energy, that Prince of Cups energy, could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it's a very mysterious person you're moving towards. You definitely could be moving towards a new beginning, which is what that Six of Swords is all about. Moving towards something new. Moving towards new love, perhaps. The person you could be dealing with could be coming across as rather mysterious. This is my card. This card is not in the Gilded Tarot deck, this Prince of Cups here. And so when I see this come up, it's a person that enters your life sort of mysteriously. Like, where did you come from? It's definitely someone new. They have an energy you can't read. Like, they could be sinister or they could be a saint. You can't really tell. Right? Like, I think they're okay, but it's a mysterious new thing. And so some of you may have plans to go see somebody this weekend that you don't know. But what I do know is that it'll probably be a very balanced interaction with the Six of Pentacles energy, not spending too much money, but being willing to give a little bit, having a give and take energy. You could be feeling really good. The outcome is great. Like, you're very clear about the direction you want to go in, Sag. You feel like, you know what, I'm game for a new beginning, closing out the old. My love light is on. I'm willing to give a little bit, is what I'm saying. And you have a willingness to be sociable, Sag. So, I'm seeing a really positive outcome for this weekend. Don't overthink it. Be careful about who you tell. People can sometimes get in stuff and project their own fears and insecurities onto you. Don't receive that. But I see a good balance, getting out, socializing, ready to start something new. And it looks like, it's on the low, Sagittarius. Like, you know what, I'm going to move towards, I'm not really telling everybody what I'm doing, right? Like, there's no need to broadcast this to everybody, but I'm moving towards something that I think I might want to see what's going on with it. And it could be in line with what you truly desire for yourself, Sag. So I just see a lot of reciprocity, a beautiful outcome to this weekend, socializing, having a great time, Sag. So live your best life. Okay. Aries, clarifying the seven of Ariel is the Knight of Swords and the Devil card. This is, so that Devil card could be a Capricorn moving towards you. The Devil card is Capricorn, okay, or it could be overindulgence in something, but it shows either someone is moving towards you very fast, it could be a Capricorn, or you're moving towards someone very fast. Okay, something is happening fast. I feel like the universe wants you though to look at the situation and analyze it though, because this energy is like impulsive. It's coming out to me as um it's intriguing. It could be something very intriguing to you. A person could be very intriguing. Um, and usually the Knight of Wands is sort of that lusty over, lusty one night stand kind of energy. But this is like, I feel like you want to move, like you're talking fast, thinking fast, wanting to move fast on something. It feels like a business venture though. Doesn't feel romantic, Aries. But because you're tired of waiting, so some of you could be feeling really impatient, like I need to make something happen. And so you're like, well, maybe I'll do something, but it doesn't seem to, it's something that you come up with. It's not necessarily a divine idea. It's like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to make this energy move faster in some way. Okay. But your guidance is to have patience, um, review your progress, make plans for your next endeavor. It may not be time to move forward yet, Aries. It may not be time to move forward on something. Okay. But it's coming towards you. Success is coming towards you. Um, Definitely. I definitely see that. Um, but yeah, try not to move forward prematurely. Okay. And then Leo, clarifying your Ace of Wands is the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords. This is very loving energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a very motherly type energy, very nurturing. We are still in Cancer season, so someone could be feeling particularly loving towards you. You could have been inspired to do something nice and loving for someone, Leo. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, you could to see this card is definitely for you guys. It says the best way to stay sane is to love like crazy. So this is anxiety. This is like worry. And so some of you may be feeling, like I said, very benevolent this weekend, Leo. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to do something for somebody else. I'm going to do something nice for my mom or my sister or some feminine energy that's very loving, or you're feeling just loving. But it looks like to be generous and to do something for others frees you of this worried energy. Like instead of sitting around waiting for something to happen for you, Leo, you are divinely inspired to show love and do something for somebody else, which is a beautiful energy because there's a beautiful outcome. It looks like the resources that you need are there. You don't have to spend a lot of money, but it's giving. It's definitely a giving kind of energy. Okay. Yep. Beautiful energy. Leo, that's cool, you guys. Let me see if there's something else I want to add. I think that's it, you guys. There is a Seven of Pentacles. I think that's related more to my Aries friends. So just, have a great weekend. Don't overspend is what I'm getting. Be moderate in your spending. Um, if you get an epiphany to do something kind for somebody, it looks like some of you guys are going to have the resources to do it. Not overdo it, but do something. If you get inspired to be kind, to be nice, to do something nice for someone, definitely do it. Some things could be revealed that are things maybe to work on too. Aries is what I'm getting, like areas in your life that could be growth areas or places that you may need to show some attention to those areas, right? to show some love, light, guidance on those areas. It could become illuminated like, oh, I'm overdoing it in some area. Some of you could just be workaholics too with this energy here with the Seven of Ariel and the Devil card. Like you're working too hard. Okay, you're being a workaholic. Like you get an idea, you run with it, and you are literally like on the go. So some of you could be working a lot, but with the sun as the outcome, some of you too could have been working a lot, not seeing a lot of movement, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to hang out with some friends. Some of you could be going head first into a third party situation. Could be. But there are several sevens, okay? And so definitely a need to uh, look at all the facets of a situation, Aries. Look at it. Look before you leap. Don't be in such, so sick of this Seven of Ariel energy, like it's taking too long, analyzing things. It's like that indecisive energy. And so it's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do this. It's impulsive. This is impulsive energy right here. So for some of you, it's like you're just tired of waiting. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to just do this. But it's impulsive. It's not going to necessarily serve you. It's not a good idea. Whatever it is that you're thinking, not a good idea. Patience, a good idea. Right? Do something healthy, do something fun that, get in touch with your true desires though. I think Aries, part of that is that seven energy is encouraging you to spend some time really narrowing down what your desires are. What is it that I want? And get very clear about what it is that you want to move towards. What do you want to get rid of? What do you want to move towards? Because you do have this sun card, which is success, right? It's success. It's a beautiful ending. A beautiful ending. So you guys may need to take the time this weekend. You may feel the urge. You may feel a little restless or whatever, but trust me. Whatever this idea is, it's impulsive. It needs a little bit more development, a little bit more thought with the Seven of Pentacles energy before you act on it. Okay, Aries? All right, guys. Well, that is your weekend reading. Comment, share, subscribe. I will be doing the drawing again tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Good luck to you guys. If you'd like to book a personal reading to get this was a general reading and it will not resonate with everyone, I'm sure. But if you would like a personal reading, please click on the square link below and it will notify me and we will schedule a time for your reading. I love you guys. I hope you have a great weekend, fire signs. It's looking really good. Everybody's moving in a positive, beautiful direction with a marvelous outcome. Marvelous outcome. Love you guys dearly. Talk to you soon. Bye.